Hello, everyone. Good afternoon or good morning, perhaps. And welcome to today's live stream, which is all about attracting your ideal clients. So, this is one really I could go on and on and on and on about. In many ways, it's sort of the foundation of so much of what I share. And I think I probably have done a course on it at some point because you could easily do a course on it. So I'll just dive straight in. So, welcome if you're joining live. And if you are watching the replay, welcome. And also, please make sure you like this video. I'd really appreciate that. And be sure that you're subscribed to my channel so that whenever I go live or upload a new video, you will get a notification about it. And actually, when I am traveling, which is I leave in 2 weeks on Friday to go to Europe for 8 weeks, and I intend to do some spontaneous live streams while I'm away. So they won't be scheduled like these ones are. So make sure that that you are subscribed so that you can be notified when I do go live, because I'm going to be really tapping into the energy of the many places that I'm staying. 15 I added up today. So I'm really going to be covering the earth. Well, not covering the earth, but covering many different places on the earth, many different energies on the earth. And I'm sure this is going to have a very profound effect on myself, my business. And I want to sort of share the journey with you through YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed. Good morning, Suzanne. I'm here for you today. I do apologize about last week, but I'm glad you could join. I'm glad you came back again. So yes, that's the YouTube. I hope to do quite a few while I'm away. I may also do some podcast episodes, but I think I'm probably more likely just to jump on and do some videos. So I'm quite excited about that, bringing in different energy from the land I'm on, different inspiration, which is what always happens when we travel, isn't it? That's what's so exciting about traveling, because you're in a new energetic space, and so the land has a different energy, and so I always feel like I'm much more open to insights. Um, I'm always walking my talk. Oh, thanks, Suzanne. Thank you so much for that. And that is actually a perfect segue into today's topic about attracting your ideal clients, because in many ways that's exactly what it is. It's walking your talk. Okay, so it's not just about saying this is what you've got to do. It's actually living it and being it. And like, especially when you're talking about attracting your ideal clients, because look at these lovely ideal clients that I attract. And so, I mean, that sort of begs the question about what is an ideal client. I mean, an ideal client is actually the person or people that are most resonant with your current energetic vibration. So that changes all the time. Who I would have called my ideal client 3 years ago is very different to who I would call my ideal client now. And it's not because I've changed my niche or done any of that stuff. It's because I've changed. And so the people who were resonating just with my vibrational frequency 3 years ago are not who would be now. Now, some may be because they've also shifted, and we just happen to have shifted probably along a similar sort of frequency, and so we're still resonant. But this is why it is so important to be able to let go in many ways, let go of relationships, whether that's with clients or whether that is in your personal life, because you are evolving. Other people are evolving in terms of the fact that their vibration is changing. That's a part of our evolution. That's why we're here in our expansion. And that can take different paths. And there's not one better than the other. It's just different. And this is how it is with your clients. And you might find that with clients that maybe you've had for a long time, or could be customers that you've had for a long time, and they're just something changes, and you just feel like we're not quite meeting in the way we used to. And that's all it is. So if you want to attract in your ideal clients, well, one, it's very much about yourself and honoring your own personal journey and honoring your own truth. And this is where, even though in many ways I want to talk about the sacral chakra today, but this is where the heart chakra also comes into it, because the heart chakra is the essence of you. It's the essence of your business, the truth. Okay. So peel back all the layers. The essence that's there is where you are resonant right now in terms of your vibration. And it's always changing. But in this moment, that's where you're resonant. And that energy almost like feeds down into the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the attraction chakra. So in our body, the sacral chakra, a part of, it's the area that I was going to say it's functions. It's not really its functions, but um, the sacral chakra is particularly pertinent, I suppose, when it comes to sexuality and sensuality. And these are very much sort of the attraction energies. So when it comes to your business energy body, it's the same. It has, it doesn't have a sexuality or a sensuality as such, but it has an attraction energy. So the sacral chakra of the business functions as the attraction chakra. The thing is, so I always see it as quite magnetic, and remembering it's a watery chakra as well. So, but the thing is, if you do not know who you are, if you are struggling with being true to yourself, then the energy that's sort of channeled from your heart down to your sacral chakra will also be a little bit unclear in that way, or maybe not fully aligned with who you are. And you'll know this because the people you're attracting in don't feel resonant. You're like, well, hang on, they're not the people I want to be working with. How come I'm attracting these people? And actually, it's about going back to yourself and your truth and who you are and what are you hiding? Where are you not showing up authentically? Where are you not walking your talk? So this is about this. Let me start again. The sacral chakra is also about creativity. And the truer you are to yourself, the more you allow your true self out, you'll actually find that your creative energy is more congruent with who you really are as well. So that has an impact there. The sacral is all about joy and happiness and play and fun. And again, that's going back, that's your authentic nature. That's all of our authentic nature, is to be in that place. And so when we're in that place, that allows our sacral chakra to have a higher level of attraction in. So, actually, one other aspect about that is the tribe that you surround yourself with, because that's sacral chakra is about your relationships. And so if you are hanging on to an old, say, business tribe that are they don't inspire you. You're no longer feeling inspired by the energy of the group. Even if you were before, you are not now. But what happens is if you stay within that tribe, it's like your sacral chakra is dulling itself a little bit. It's not allowing the expansion it wants to have. And so it holds you back from your expansion and evolution. And again, it's something that could block the energy of who you would consider your ideal client at that moment in time, would block that energy from coming in, because it's like your sacral chakra also holds an older energy, a denser sort of energy. And you've changed from that. So it's amazing how much the sacral chakra, like, it plays a really big role in business. And the business sacral chakra is quite a powerful chakra in its own right. Often I see the chakras reflect yours considerably, and the sacral does, but I think because of this aspect of creativity and fun and play in business, and attracting, and the tribe that you surround yourself with in business, it can really impact the sacral chakra almost as a standalone, in a different way to how it might it might reflect in your sacral chakra. So, that was just a big spiel all of a sudden, but it's a really, really important one. And I mean, the bottom line is, if you are being your truth, if you are allowing yourself to evolve and expand, well, then you'll find that the energy coming out of your sacral chakra magnetizes in people who are much more aligned to you, people who light you up, people who journey with you, because that's what it's about. That's what it is with our clients and our customers. We're going on a journey together. And if you're journeying together, well, you want that tribe to be aligned with you. You want them to stretch you a little bit. Okay. You don't want to be feeling held back by that, because then it's holding back your journey as well. So, yeah, in many ways, it's actually quite a basic thing that attracts your ideal clients. It's not, oh, have I got the right niche? Or am I doing the right marketing? Am I using the right words? Or should I have used that photo over the other one? That's quite superfluous, really, in the bigger picture of things. It's, are you being true to you? Is the energy that you're giving out your true energy? Is it authentic? Because if it is resonant with people who you'd prefer it wasn't resonant with, it means that the energy is not authentic, that's coming from you or from your business. So sort of go back and go, okay, how is my business not revealing its authenticity here? Is it trying to be something that it's not? What's changing the energy there in the business? So there's so many different factors, and which is why, I've run masterclasses on this topic before. I've created a small course on it a long time ago, but that's why, because there is just so many factors involved, but ultimately it comes back to you. And it comes back to you being true to yourself, being true with yourself, and then enabling the audience surrounding you to feel that, to be in that, to be magnetized to that. So that's what we're going to do in today's meditation. We're going to give you a bit of a clean out in your sacral chakra, and then activate it and sort of tap into that magnetic energy that your sacral chakra has, so that you are really making the most of the attraction chakra energy. It's there to support the truth of your heart chakra and support it. It's a more physical chakra, it's denser. So it's there on the physical plane. So the more aligned it is with your heart chakra, the more it translates across into the physical plane. So that's particularly relevant when it comes to your business. Hello, Zareda. Lovely to have you here. Okay, so let's get into the meditation. On that note, that's enough chit chat from me. So sometimes when I do sacral chakra meditations, I actually like to be in standing, because it's like keeps that whole lower abdominal area free and open. And sometimes it's nice to move your hips around as you're doing it, but it doesn't matter what position you're in. That's just an option for you, because you're grounded at the same time. But you could be laying and still sort of allow that area to open, or you might find you can still feel that expansion in sitting. So as long as you're comfortable. Okay, so closing your eyes and taking your focus down to your feet chakras on the balls of your feet, and opening them wide and inviting Mother Earth to flow up through your feet and into your body. And as you feel her energy come up, grow down your root system. Take it down deep into the earth. Spread it out wide. Feel those roots holding you, anchoring you. And then take a deep breath in and fill your lungs. And then release. Take another deep breath in, filling your whole body with the breath. And then releasing that breath out through your feet chakras, sending it down into the earth. And with your next in-breath, drawing up that earth energy, bringing it up through your body. Feel that energy nurture every cell of your body as it moves through. And when you're ready to breathe out through your crown chakra, sending your breath up, out to the cosmos. And just be aware of that energy as it goes up and then circles around and flows back down into the earth. Comes back up through your root system and back through you. Feeling that continuous flow of energy. As I said, the sacral chakra is a watery chakra. It's the chakra of flow. So really opening that sacral area to feel that flow as this energy moves through you. Now we'll invite your business to come in and join you. So imagine it's coming from a distance and it's coming towards you. Notice what form it's taking on today, just in your imagination. So it may show up in a way that it has before. Maybe it's playing with you today. It's got sacral chakra activated and it's coming in a new form. So just play with that. Have fun. Just see how it's showing up. And it's coming right up opposite to you. So you might also sense its energy as it's in your space. Maybe you're someone who feels the energy more so than seeing. So just tune in, the best way for you to tune into your business energy. Check your business is grounded, grow those roots down. And imagine that flow of energy that you have moving through in that toroidal shape. Imagine that going through your business as well, flowing from the earth up through your business, circling up and around, creating that toroidal energy field. Now connect in with your business through your hand chakras. So place your hands out in front of you with your palms facing upwards. Your elbows are by your side. And invite your business to place its energy into the palms of your hands. And notice what sensation you're feeling today as you connect with your business in this way. You might feel a pressure, a tingling, a tickling, a heat or a cold. So just observing that. Observe if it's in one side more than the other. The left side, your more yin side. The right is the yang. Observe if you're aware of any sensations in any other parts of your body as your body responds to your business energy. Are you feeling any emotion as you connect with your business entity? Remember, the sacral and emotions are very closely entwined. So you might find that there's emotion coming up within you, with this emphasis on the sacral chakra. And then ask your business, is there anything it wants to share with you today? Or if you have a specific question you'd like to ask it, you can ask it now. And then if it helps to clear your mind, take a breath in after you've asked the question, and on the out breath, just imagine you're emptying your mind to allow the answer to come to you. So this is just to connect you in more deeply with your business, to give you some practice with communicating and receiving and trusting the answer. So whether you received words, an image, or gobbledygook, you have no idea what you're receiving, just receive it in. and thank your business. The more you do this, the better you hear. Then you can relax your hands down. If you feel to, you might even want to put them down over your sacral chakra area to help activate. It's up to you. So we're starting with a bit of a clearing of the sacral chakra. And the way this looks, it's quite dramatic, is that it's like there are two fire hoses, if you like, one going into your sacral chakra and one going into your business's sacral chakra. And we're using the watery energy to move through the sacral chakra. And the water is transmuting stories within the sacral chakra that are just old stories or old experiences that you've had, maybe with people, clients, customers who are not aligned. So maybe that's happened in the past. Actually, it could be any relationships in business. It could be relationships you've had with a web designer, even. It could be any relationships in business that you've had that have not been aligned. Maybe some of them are still present or they're from the past, but this is being cleared out because this old energy in your sacral chakra changes the frequency of vibration. So it makes it much more challenging to attract in who you would consider your ideal client now. So as you're hosed out, your sacral chakra is hosed out, you might um, be conscious of certain people or certain situations. They could be even situations around creativity that are causing a denser energy. So if you're aware of them, just imagine that these hoses, this water coming in, is just hosing that out. It's clearing that out. It's almost like you're feeding it into the water energy to be transmuted. If you're not aware of anything, that's okay because it's just giving a general clearing anyway. So it's removing whatever is denser in the sacral chakra that is affecting your ability to magnetize those people who are really truly aligned with you at this point. So I'm just going to do a little bit of clearing, sending this through to everyone watching now and also everyone watching the replay. You're receiving this as well. So my left hand's clearing out your business sacral and my right hand is clearing out your sacral. There's actually a lot more being released from the business here. I'm feeling lots of old energy coming out. Mhm. Okay. So there's a last flush coming from the hose. And then that just drops away. And so now you've got your sacral chakra looks like after a really heavy rainstorm. You know, when the clouds clear and the sun comes out and it's so clean and clear and the colors are vibrant and that's how it's looking now. That's how it's feeling. And it's this beautiful, fertile ground to receive the essence of you. So, we're going to take your focus up to your heart chakra. Imagine in your heart a beautiful flower. I'm seeing it as a rose. You might see something else. And it's opening wide and it's revealing the center, the essence, the most pure part of the flower that's hidden right until the heart or the flower is in full bloom. And then suddenly you see this little piece in the center. So imagine that this is the essence of you, the truth of who you are now with no covering, revealing it's quite a vulnerable part of you, revealing it to the world. And from this central piece, it's dropping Now, you might see it as like little symbols, little drops of light, or like just some beautiful essence dropping down, and it's being dropped down through the chakras into the sacral chakra. And the beautiful, open, clear sacral chakra is receiving this energy that's coming down from your heart, carrying the essence of you. So just see it in your unique way, what you sense is dropping down here. But just know it is the essence of you and it's integrating within the sacral chakra. Now, the exact same thing's happening with your business energy body. The essence of your business is also channeling down into its sacral chakra. And as that moves into the sacral, it creates little waves. So it's almost like I'm seeing it as drops, and then it creates ripples, like little waves that just move out, ripple out through the sacral chakra, through the watery energy of the sacral. And these waves, they're magnetic. So even though it's sending energy out, they're magnetic. So they're also drawing in. So these waves are spreading out further and further, and they're going right out through the sacral, the waves of your true essence. And they're moving now outside your energy body. So what's happening? Because the same thing's happening with your business. So it's like these waves of energy from you are meeting the waves of energy from your business. And this amplifies the whole energy being sent out. So feel these waves or see them perhaps, see them spread out from you and your business just radiating out. And as it gets larger and larger, it becomes more magnetic. And what happens is there are certain people drawn into that magnetism. Those waves reach out and touch certain people. You cannot know how. But because your energy is so pure, these people find you. They're drawn in, they're magnetized to you. Now, there are other people that these waves just pass right through and it has no effect whatsoever. It's like they don't even feel it. They're completely unaware of it because they're at a different vibration. So it is attracting those people who are vibrating with you as you are right now. So feel those people being drawn into you. Now, this may not be just clients or customers. This can be support in your business. This could be a business tribe. And because it's coming from you as well, it could be drawing in people, new people into your personal life. People who are resonant with you as you are now in this moment. So just sit in this energy of magnetism for a moment, being aware that these people who are ideal for you right now are being attracted in. And I'm going to speak a vibration that is actually going to anchor your heart chakra energy into your sacral. So as I speak this activation, just send the waves of it, if you like, the frequency of the sound straight into your sacral chakra, and it's going into your business as well. Hininia leoanea, hunyanedea kwakana. Hininela wenyote, kinya nelene kwanya. Hue, hue, noelene kia ayana, ayana, ayana. So just feeling the vibration of those waves that are emanating from your sacral. So it's like they're giving out but receiving simultaneously. And now connect back in with your business as you did at the beginning, through your hand chakras. And then ask your business, what is it I can do so that I can be more attractive to my ideal clients? So it might be something to let go of, it might be something to bring in. Just trust your business and allow your business to answer. What is it you can do so that you are attracting in more of those ideal clients? What does your business have to say? What's its wisdom? So receive that in. And if there's nothing coming to you right now, don't worry about it. You've asked the question, you will get the answer. It might come through your business, it might come through another channel. But that next step will be shown to you. So thank your business for the role it plays in attracting your clients to you. It's a pretty big role. Thank it for the relationship that you have with it, the aligned relationship you have. And then allow its energy to fade out of the meditation. And then take your focus down to your feet chakras, where that earth energy is flowing in. And use that denser earth energy now to bring you back into your body. So you can start to move your feet, your legs, your hips. Move your spine, your shoulders, arms, and hands. Just take your time coming back into your body, coming back into your space. And as you come back, you might like to share of your experience. If you're listening to the replay, please put it in the comments. Anything you might want to share. And perhaps you might just like to go back to that place often, just feeling that essence of your heart in the sacral and that magnetism going out. That's a practice you could use before doing, say, writing a newsletter, before having a discovery call with a client, before creating a new product. You could actually get yourself into that space energetically. And it might, just 30 seconds you could do it, but it'll actually help just align your sacral chakra, your attraction chakra with your heart chakra. So, as I mentioned at the beginning, if you do enjoy this video, please do like it and make sure you're subscribed so that you can come with me around Europe. So we could have some really good lives there. Next week, I'm talking about your business's identity. We're going to be looking at the solar plexus and your business's identity. So great to have you join me for that. Delicious, Suzanne. Fabulous and fun. My business showed up in a really funny way. I love that. I love that. Yes, one day I will definitely, when I'm doing the sacral chakra, we will look at the fun aspect of it for sure, because it's so, so vital for business. So I love that that was included anyway, with your experience. So thank you so much to those of you who joined me live. Thank you for watching the replay. And I hope to see you again next week for, I think I've called it something like the energy of your business's identity. But anyway, it's talking about your business's identity and how that is shown to the world. So I hope to see you then. So have a great week until then, and see you then. Mwah! Bye, everyone. Lots of love. Thanks for joining me. Thank you so much, Suzanne. You have a wonderful day.